Hey guys, what's up? I don't know who's gonna be on it right morning. Hi everyone, Anjali here with all the tea. आजा आजा आजा. Hi guys, what's up? कल डोम बहुत crazy था and guys, lot of scenes are cut. As I promised, I'm gonna give you the masala. Hi Cash, how are you? As I promised, I'm gonna give you the masala because nobody else is talking masala except me. So yeah guys, make sure to join my channel. Hi Priyank, how are you? Make sure to join my channel Masala Chai on my bio and you're gonna get all the gossip from Splits. And guys, there is too much gossip. So let's talk about Kalka Dome. Actually, hi Abdul. So guys, honestly, mujhe nahi pata, should I actually go watch the dome with you and roast all the characters, or should I just roast them now on live? I'm not sure, but honestly, dome was so funny last night. Main or my friends, we were just watching and like laughing about it. And guys, let me make one thing very clear starting मैं साउथ इंडियन हूँ, ठीक है. इंडिया में 200 लैंग्वेजेस है, राइट? तो आई ऑलवेज गेट दिस थिंग शोज में दैट people pick on me a lot क्योंकि my Hindi is I'm still learning Hindi, and it's honestly racism. I will say it very very clearly. ये racism है. I'm actually South Indian. I'm obviously Indian and I love India, and people have been mean to me in Splitsvilla because of the way I speak. And I know how to take my stand. I know how to speak back. So yes, let's talk about it. I just want to say that if somebody is picking on me, a South Indian, because of my Hindi, they are picking on the whole South Indian community, and we know how to take our stand, right? All my Bangalore crowd, all the crowd in South, we are all united and we love each other. And even the North Indian community has so many different languages. So I refuse that I am going to be held back on my journey bas Hindi ki wajah se. And guys, honestly, from day one, I'll tell you every single thing that happened which was not showed in yesterday's episode. So guys, jab we entered the villa, there was like 7-8 girls, I guess. And me, Suzanne, Akanksha, and Diksha, and the other girls were, all in a different group. Now, Villa Mein, there were some really good rooms and some really shitty rooms. Hi, Simran. So basically, I will just take Sadaf's name actually. Basically, these people had gone and taken like the best room with like a huge washroom and everything, and we all had to change, do our makeup and everything. So lunch mein, I just asked Sadaf casually. This point mein, we were all friends, we were all very good with each other, there was no fighting at all. This is before Dome. So I just asked lunch mein like, hey, why you took this like nice room and you didn't ask anyone about it? You guys just went, put your stuff, put your shoes, and grabbed it. So then this girl started screaming at the lunch table. Oh my God, Anjali, you can't do this. Ye wo, ye wo. I was like, bro, I just asked about the room. Like, it's a basic thing. We're on a shoot. It's going to be hectic. And you can ask. Like, I actually shared Sadaf's room before we went to the set. So actually, we have been in the same room and you should ask just as a politeness or whatever. So guys, this is when the fight started. Lunch table mein. I'm not jealous, guys. I'm really not jealous because your gang is like really shitty and your Gesh and Himanshu's gang is the best. So wow, I got this cute filter again. Anyways, guys, so I'm telling you how the gang started. Yes. So basically, Splitsvilla mein, I have never seen before that we actually have gangs. Last year ka season mein, all of the contestants were so good to each other. I have literally partied with Rushali, Harsh, everybody, Shivit, ye wo, everyone is friends. Last season se, or this season se, everyone is enemies, like such bad enemies. And I just want to ask why. It's a dating show. It's about love, right? Like, I'm not going to go and be like, I'll fuck you up. I will never say this to a woman. But I'm coming to this point. So guys, honestly, I'll make another thing very clear. कोई jealousy नहीं है क्योंकि guys, real life में I have a very very stable and amazing career as a model. I did Supermodel of the Year, so yeah, I already have fame outside. And I actually went to the show to find love because I have been single for a while. And my good friend actually did find love and is getting engaged, right? Rushali and Harsh. So I thought, ki chalo, let me try and see if there's like a really good person. And honestly, I did meet Ayush. I think Ayush is really sweet. Is point mein it's a game, so we just have to play together and have partners. And I think it was really smart of me and Ayush to pair up. Number one, Hamari Beach, there's a lot of similarities. We're both artists. We're both into fitness. He's really sweet. He's a gentleman. So I really like that about him. A lot of other people, Simran, Sandaria, even Suzanne, nobody has connections. So I don't understand why, they're just picked on me for actually choosing a really sweet guy. Now back to that room wala situation. So, jab the fight about the villa started and that girl had started it, I just asked her, why didn't you ask anyone about the room? So, that's when the fight started, guys, lunch table mein, and she was just acting so weird, like, Anjali, take your plate and remove your plate. And like all this stupid shit which happens in Big Boss, I was like, arey, yeah, what the fuck? So, like, randomly, Akanksha, Suzanne, me, Diksha, we became friends. We got in the room not knowing each other at all. I knew Sadaf really well before this. We didn't know each other at all. We got in the room and we were all feeling bad. Like, guys, what happened? Why are they acting so weird? And Jan Bujke, without anyone trying, we became two gangs, okay? And jab I and Ayush joined up and paired up, I got into Himanshu, Yogesh, Saurabh's gang. So now, guys, Splitsvilla mein, we have two gangs, and this is so crazy because on that side we have all the girls who just want to, talk shit and gossip. Hamari side mein, we have roadies, we have strong guys, we have strong connections, and I love our gang. Like, I cannot tell you anything else. I love all these guys. And Dome, we were just taking each other's stand. We just had each other's back. And literally, I knew, mujhe pata tha, that I would not get eliminated because Himanshu and Yogesh were fighting for me. So only Sadaf, and she had nothing to say except Anjali's flirting with all the guys. Hello, this is a game, right? It's a dating show and you have to have someone to play with. So obviously, I will go and talk to the strongest competitors, like Yogesh, Himanshu, blah, blah. And I'll say, hey, let's play together. That's not anything wrong, right? And honestly, guys, Dom May, I just want to say this because a lot of people are texting and saying that, oh, Yogesh is running after Anjali, Anjali is running after Yogesh. Aise nahi hai, honestly, Dom May, jab Yogesh chose Akanksha, and Yogesh and me spoke many times about this, ki hamare beach there is no chemistry at all. Yogesh is like a friend. He's very chill, he's a very decent guy, but I don't feel that chemistry or attraction, and I can't fake it also. So Yogesh and me were like, listen, let's be friends, let's protect each other, let's play together, but let's not be together. And I was like, that's actually really good. Hi, Julie, how are you? I'm talking about this reality show I just did. So yeah, so we were like, this is the reason, let's not be together. And jab he actually got Akanksha and pulled her onto that other side, I literally said, Dome, I was like, guys, I really respect your relation and I think you look amazing together. So ye friendship hai, right? This is friendship. I have never been desperate after anybody in my life. Ye friendship hai that I was actually supporting them, even though obviously I felt that if I'm with Yogesh, it will be very strong. But put all those feelings aside, I really respected their love connection because love connection hai. He sings for her and everything, off camera, he's just singing to her. And it's very cute. So you can see love, and I will never get in between something like that. Like in Teno Sadaf, this is very, very random and it's not a love connection at all. And I'm not getting in between that. They keep pulling me inside and I'm like, guys, leave me out of this. Like, anyways, so Dom mein do teen gossips hai that, and honestly, guys, I'd like to actually, I'm not jealous of Yogesh. Yogesh is a friend. I'm very, very happy for him to be with Akanksha. I will make this very clear. And we have decided, Yogesh or May, that we will always protect each other and always support each other. Kyunki we are the best gang, Splitsvilla mein. Anjali got the best gang with Himanshu, Yogesh, Saurabh, Suzanne, Akanksha and Diksha, the strongest characters who everyone was doubting day one mein. We got the strongest people. Dusra gang mein, there's just 10 and Harshit. Anyways, I'm not saying anything else. So guys, a few gossips Dom say that actually got cut from the show. I'm just trying to remember anything else. 1 second. So what happened now when these girls were sitting on the grass and they were talking about me and oh my god, Anjali's with Ayush, ye wo, they had nothing to say first of all, right? Secondly, guys, I'm just getting my point. 1 second. Secondly, yes, on the grass they were sitting and I had my spies there. Suzanne, Akanksha and all were there and they were in my gang. So they came and they told me, Anjali, you know what happened? I was like, no, kya hua tha? And they were like, Simran literally said Anjali is desperate. She used the word desperate and that's why she went for Ayush. Now I'd like to ask, why do Simran, Saundarya and all these people not have connections? And suddenly last minute they were getting desperate and just choosing any random guy. Actually, Ayush and Mere Beach, we had a lot of similarities. And that's very important in a relation. So we decided, chalo, let's explore this. And there's like really nothing wrong with that. But jab Simran used the word Anjali is desperate, I went to my gang and I was like, guys, we are removing Simran. And literally we discussed this subah mein. This girl is leaving the show. And I made sure it happens because I am not somebody who anybody can push around or, talk down to. I will literally give it back. And I gave it back and Simran left the show. So, yeah, guys, don't even think that Anjali is some, weak girl. I'm not strong. I'm very strong and I have the best people standing with me, Yogesh, Himanshu and everyone. So, I'm not worried at all. And I have a really nice guy as my connection. Let's see aaj ka episode mein how we perform together. Because performance is show mein super important to stay. But yes, as a person, Ayush is a lovely guy. He's very sweet. He's very thoughtful. And, he has a good heart. And I really like that in guys. And I literally respected him a lot. Akanksha is very cute, guys. She's also smart. She's done Miss India. So Akanksha knows what she's doing. And she's with the right guys. So I would say that Akanksha and Yogesh are going well. I can't give you guys any gossips about who's together right now. But I would just like to ask for people who are acting and showing fake love, going to the ideal match and whatever, are they together now is what I want to know. Anyways, Korni. So anyways, guys, the gang is beautiful and all of us are very, very strong. So, some more gossip. So I finished up that Simran Wali desperate thing and that I got her eliminated because nobody can take my name down. I will not allow you. I don't care if you're a girl or guy or whatever. So guys, Dome, this was really funny. I have a feeling that Tain liked me a lot. But things happened. It's okay. But there was this really funny fight in Dome. Jab this one, Sadaf and me started fighting. And that fight also got cut. We were like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And like just screaming at each other. And both like repetitive tha. So they kind of just cut the fight a bit, which is totally fine. But there was one funny part. Tain stood up and he started bitching about me. We had spoken a lot, Tain and me, off of the camera. And I just said very casually, I might block everyone when I leave the show. I was just joking, okay? It was like literally a joke. Instagram mein. Now, don't me, Tain took this topic. Anjali said she's going to block everyone on Instagram when she leaves the show. मैं तो shocked थी because like how could you take a personal topic on national television? इसके अलावा like you can't even take any other brand का नाम on national television. So I knew the scene going to get cut. You can't talk about Instagram or anything. So I was so shocked. Sunny Karan ke samne, he was like, Anjali's going to block everyone when she leaves. I looked at Tain, I was like, I'm blocking you when I leave the show. I'm blocking you. And that was like the funniest moment. He turned white. He just was like, and like it was so funny. We had this whole love-hate thing going on. But Mazaya, it was really, really fun. Thanks, guys. I'm really not interested in Tain. He can't open his mouth. I'm so sorry. Tain is sitting there on his seat like, because he can't speak a word of Hindi. Ek word bhi nahi hai. And honestly, jab he got up and he left the dome, it's literally because he could not participate in this conversation. So he just got up and left and then pretended to be offended. So guys, I don't feel any regret of not being with Tain. I think he's a nice guy. He's a nice performer. But I would rather be with someone strong and someone desi because, hey, I like desi guys. So yeah. I know, Sadaf was just like talking over me and it was looking really, really cheap. Like if we are in a classy place like Dome, with celebrities, right? With Sunny and Karan, you say your part and then you let someone else speak. That's called being a classy woman. This girl was just going on and on and on, and I don't know why I used the word please also. I was like, can you please be quiet? And I should not even have said please, because she wasn't coming to that level of respect. So why did I go to that level of respect? It's okay, because I'm actually a nice girl and my parents raised me in a way that I know how to talk to people and I know how to act. So ek aur cheez, guys, I would just like to mention is when me and Sadaf had this fight and she said, I will fuck you up. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Did you just come from a village or a slum where girls actually fight and stab each other? Kyunki meri life mein, I have never hit or done anything to a girl. My earring just fell off. I have never hit a girl. I have never even said that I will hit a girl, because that is so cheap, okay? Women are something that you should protect. And if you really think it's fun to like hit and punch a girl, go back to your gaon, girl. Like, seriously. And I really was not scared, kyunki I knew Himanshu and Yogesh will come running and they will fuck her up. So I was like, acha, really? I didn't even say anything, because I think it is so low to say to another woman, I'm going to fuck you up. Do you know what that means? That means I'm going to beat you, there's going to be blood and stuff like that, okay? So please go back to your gaon where you came from. I will never, ever, ever hit or attack another woman. That shows your class. That shows your class, and you can say anything about me that you want, but the fact is, some of us actually have class. If you want to do something in self-defense, say someone attacked me and I did a self-defense, that's fine. But to actually jump on another girl, kyunki you have nothing else to say, and just start beating her up, that shows exactly where you come from. And guys, honestly, I was not even worried, kyunki I knew Himanshu, Yogesh, Saurabh, Suzanne, Akanksha, they'll all come running. Agar this girl touched me once. So I'm not even worried. I have the best gang. We are amazing friends. And you guys don't know how much we were just hanging out after every scene. We were hanging out, making jokes, playing pranks. It was like really fun. It felt like school. So yeah, guys, I love my gang. I love the fact that I have a good connection. And this guy's really sweet. और देख लेते हैं आज का एपिसोड में what happens. I'm very excited क्योंकि मैं बहुत competitive हूँ and I really love to play, and now I've made some great enemies in the show. Plus, I eliminated a girl who was talking shit about me. So yes, guys, ये आज का gossip है, and honestly, this is the last thing that I want to say. I love this. I just keep on putting the filter by mistake. 1 second, guys. Yes. One more thing, guys, all the girls were saying that Anjali is a gossip queen, she just talks shit, she goes from one room, takes the gossip, goes somewhere else and takes the gossip. Aise nahi, we just met, I was trying to make friends, I was just talking to all the girls, and girls like to gossip. It's a girl thing, okay, all you girls know. Plus, iske baad, everyone was talking shit about everyone. So I was the only one that got caught, and then like Anjali talked something. I was like, huh, so did you, and so did you. Literally everybody was talking shit. And एक और चीज है, guys, that life में मैं बहुत observant हूँ. I'm so observant. People think कि Anjali is just pretty. I'm not just pretty. I'm very smart. I can listen and hear conversation from that side of the room, and I watch people's expressions, right? It's called micro expressions. So I know a lot of drama, and by mistake, जानबूझ के, I see a lot of drama by mistake. I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I know a lot of things, and gossip nahi hai. It's the truth. I'm telling the truth. It's very different from, spoiling something or telling a lie. ये fact है, guys, कि Anjali बहुत observant है. I observe a lot of things, and whatever I speak, it's the truth that nobody else had the guts to speak. I just want to make that very, very clear. So yeah, guys, I have the guts, and if you want to call that gossip, call it gossip. But yes, I just want to say I'm so happy with my gang, and I'm very, very excited for today's episode. So thanks, guys. Ayush, I'm going to add him in a bit. I don't know where he is. I think he's very busy. I love you guys too. Mujhe pata hai, I'm very strong, like as a woman, emotionally, and I come across very, how do I say, a little arrogant and stuff. Aise nahi, I'm just a strong personality. मैं confident हूँ, I know who I am, and I'm not afraid to talk or speak up or anything. So yeah, guys, this is me, and I hope you like this live. I did give you some gossip of parts that were cut from the show. Very favorite part here. I was like, I'm blocking you on Instagram. That was cute. That was so cute. Anyways, chalo guys, I will say bye. Thanks for watching and have so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fun in today's episode. Thank you everyone. Bye. Have fun watching.